connect with Facebook in the way that Spotify does is very powerful, because like even when I go and I look at our Facebook page, I see who's listening to our music, which is kind of trippy. You're like, oh shit, look who's listening to our music, and I'm like, how the hell? And it's just like, it's kind of creepy, but you know, because Spotify had those connections and was around for so long in the UK and had made such major moves out there, like Facebook couldn't, you know, deny it. So the connection now is huge because it's very, very much part of your experience online whenever you know, listen to Spotify, because it's like, boom, it's, you see, you know, other people on Facebook listening to it. So, I mean, that connection is very powerful. So, yeah, you want to definitely have your music there. And then, you know, of course, you want to have your music in iTunes. That's like 75% of purchases are pretty much through iTunes, you know. So, and we, you know, and if you have your stuff, we have our stuff in like Beatport, which is kind of like this, like, kind of more of a DJ friendly-ish, you know, store. And then there's a couple other stores. But, you know, really it's just, nowadays it's Spotify, Pandora, but Pandora, you don't go through digital distributors. You have to submit, and they have like a team of people that spend 2 years, literally. Like, it'll take like literally 2 years to get your music in there. You have to literally be an artist that's been out for 5 years in order to get your music in there. We put out, our first release was last year in August. So yeah, I mean we put out 2 albums. Yeah, we put out 2 albums in 2 years. It was pretty good. But the first one was a remix EP, and then we just decided to do it. We're gonna do another remix project of Bonfire. So yeah, I mean remixing is a little bit different.
Yeah, the Bonfire album is a full length.
Yeah, that's full length.
So like first major like.
And that was, I mean, we almost died over that. That was like insane.
You came up with a remix album first?
Almost.
Yeah. Well,
the Monkey remix
EP with like
6 songs. There's
remixes.
1 song, and then it was remixed 4 times, and then 2 other tracks. So it was 6 songs, and it was very easy. I mean, comparatively, I mean, doing a full length project with, you know, not having full, you know, not having like money really behind it and doing it ourselves. I mean, because I would work on the song, send it to Erica. She would record it in her, you know, shitty ass apartment. You know, I hear like the ambulances in the background in her tracks and stuff, so I'd have to like EQ it out, you know. And she'd send it back to me like, yeah, I mean, it was total bootleg, very lo-fi, you know, but like it works out okay.
Well, we created an awesome album.
Yeah, I mean, you can do it, but let me tell you, it just about killed us. Like seriously, like I was burnt out. I was so fried. And I mean, by the end of it, Erica and I were sitting doing the mix downs for like almost, it was like 12-hour days for 4 days straight just to mix the down, because we have guitar, we have like, you know, we have a million tracks. We have 3 vocalists, we have rapping and singing, we have doubling, we have like, you know, we have riffs, we have like bass lines, you know, but you know, we can do simpler stuff if we want, but we like to do thick, heavy, crazy shit because it's fun, but you know, it did almost kill us.